Камера. Мотор. Импас Steam берем, короче. Чуть подразомнемся. Обязательно. Тем более, пока все заходят в трансляцию, туда-сюда. Я думаю, это обязательно. Так, сейчас на пару часиков заскочим, посмотрим. Пока идет загрузочка, все хорошо. Оба. Так, пока мы здесь выдаем базу, нужно, конечно же, сделать рекламу. Туда его. Открываем. Но без этого никуда, господа, никуда. Скопировать. Активность. Ну, типа мы на праках. Да давай, я сам возьму. Да давай. О, кстати, удобно. Ага. О. Угу. Потестим тренировочку. Так, сейчас вернем. Камеру чуть-чуть подтянем. Все-таки на меня же тоже надо чуть посмотреть, не? У нас, кстати, Джордан висит на фоне. Почему бы и нет? Попотеем чуть-чуть. Так, себя подтянули, кайф. Ага. Оба. Оба, нету. Есть? О. Shot outside location. Есть. Good. Лапка топ. Нет. Очевидно, нет. Расо, плохой пас. Тоже плохой пас, 100%. Есть. Ты слышишь, что ты светишь как-то сильно. Что ты реально бесишь меня. Нормально? Так вот. Нормально выгляжу? Так, что еще можем? Финиш. Йоу, братишка, давай что-нибудь сделаем. Да, конечно, бро. А что надо делать? Лейт. Евростеп какой-то надо выдать. Ну, не акробатический, короче. Не знаю, что я очень very hard делал. Я хз. Короче, херь какая-то вообще. Жаль, нету никакого русификатора. Но тоже не факт, что я бы осознала бы эту всю тему. Ага. Че надо? Ну понятно, это вообще very hard. Ну, хоть что-то, хоть что-то. Вот дерьмо. Ну, бывает. Короче, надо уже кому-то жопу надрать, я уже не могу. Ой. Але оп. Ну, тоже, да, братан, ну, как-то это... Нифига, нормально, да? Засчитано за попытку. Щит ударил. Ладно, хер с ним. Кто там против нас сегодня? В черном пойдем. Low скил на связи.
What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
Поехали, салаги. Так, кстати, я хотел... О, это ты. Бомбаньян. 2K Sports. Я номер себе поменял на 96. Кобра, да, здесь. Кобра на месте.
The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup. Greg in this one, these two bigs bring so much to the
Братишка, накидывай.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? You can pick him pop.
Так, я забыл, как прессовать.
He can do everything offensively and defensively. He's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Here's the Cobra. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Swiped away, and the foul call. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team.
And the Spurs with possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Wembanyama.
Я тебя понял, малой.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's the Cobra, defended by Jones.
Да ну.
Cobra's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Johnson with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Hassel against Hachimura.
Да ну.
Wembanyama passes to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's a good matchup. Offense, defense. Johnson runs out.
Here's the Cobra. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Fires at the elbow. Another shot.
Davis.
San Antonio with the rebound.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Залупа, залупа. Ой-ой.
Davis against Vassell. Shoots over James. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Так, надо собраться.
For years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier
Все,
franchises in the
сойдет.
league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points his last outing. To the left side wing.
А куда ты? Что это было?
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and Davis sends it back.
Что за...
He's one of the best shot blockers of all time.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're gonna foul, then make sure that...
Не видно процента. Сейчас. Ой. Вай. Короче, вот так как-нибудь сделаем. Так получше должно быть. Меня на скамейку отправили. Ну сейчас к этому геймпаду тоже надо привыкнуть. Потому что он здесь у нас на сенсорах чисто.
Lakers trail. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's the Cobra. Then it's
LeBronчик, хорош.
And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Vassell,
Пешком идет.
Johnson. Lock at 6.
О, хорошо, хорошо.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Какого хера?
Wembanyama, that's for 2. And gets half.
Серьезно?
Go to the line.
А, их площадка у них преимущество.
That one on Davis. The Spurs shoot their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter,
Yes.
David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Spurs put forth a nice effort. He scored 10 points and he added a few
Good.
assists. He was able to set up his teammates for good looks. A surprise attack from a guy who's
Отжали мяч
viewed as a
на
role
ровном
player.
месте.
We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
Бля.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against it.
Well, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Offensive rebound. Davis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Spurs shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Branham. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James with a powerful jam.
Я даже не знаю, как я пас отдал.
We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Shot from 12. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the Cobra. And that one
Yes.
falls coming off of Davis's speed. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
That's their third
Good,
straight
good.
make off an assist.
And the foul called on
The
the
fall?
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal
Все
yet,
посадил.
but something to keep an eye on.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Lakers leading by 4. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by.
Бля,
Does
чё?
that, you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind
Хорошо.
him, and that's what'll help.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hachimura kicks to LeBron. 3-pointer.
Есть.
From range, LeBron is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Looking to end the run. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. Here's Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Wembanyama. And the foul called on the Cobra. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul.
And that's the tough part
Team
of
foul.
trying to keep him on the
Substitution
floor.
on the court.
Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Here's what San Antonio's going with
Не
right now.
рыпайся, ну.
Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jetty Osman in for Johnson. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
1:06 left to play here in the half. And the pass to Sohan.
Иди сюда, ну.
Here's Vassell. Still scoreless. And there's the feed to Collins. And the basket is good.
Но я старался.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Knocks down the step back Jay. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Bounce pass Russell. 23 seconds left here in the second. And another three for the Lakers.
And you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Блять, опять фол.
That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
For San Antonio, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And as a
Beautiful.
unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
With 4 seconds on the clock, offensive rebound. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 7 points.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Real good.
So it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him.
Сойдет.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say, LeBron?
Оба.
For Russell. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed, and not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
The cell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself.
Не знаю, что там за заварушка была.
Thank you.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Number 9 on the Kobe. That's his 5th foul. San Antonio making a switch here. Branham's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Taurean Prince in for Hachimura.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs had. Not too many.
Блин, я не знаю, или что-то задевали, что?
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Sohan. He dinks the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Но мы-то их все равно разносим.
Finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Jones. Goes back up. And Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama's got 4 this quarter.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
It's Prince on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Давай, всей толпой сюда.
Steps back and fires. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the
Я не
rim
знаю,
on
что
the
мы
way.
создаем, но что-то создаем.
The 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you...
Я опять на чиле. Ну, третью половину по-любому без меня уже доиграют. Бля, у нас такой состав жесткий вообще. Просто жесткий. Не, догнать там могут.
Lineup change here for the Lakers. Jones finds Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal.
Вембиньяма.
And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. With some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the
Что он творит?
Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Что он творит?
On the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's the Cobra. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Jones. T right on him. 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Ron right side. Hachimura with it. Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup.
Понятное дело.
Why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Lets it go from 11. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Loads it up for Davis. That's it.
Davis.
7 for 12 now in the game.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
Да ну нахер.
Davis against Collins. Outside,
2
Jones.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sohan. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 22. Pass to James.
Ребята, блядь.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and
This.
set lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the
Соло
players
может
are
вытащить.
protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display.
Я не знаю, это
And a milestone win for
машина
the
в соло
Pacers.
вытащит.
Their victory total at 20 wins even.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Boy, this game really had his name all over.
Ну тут очевидно, что я должен был забить.
To carry the load offensively.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy.
Вчера ты выдал.
Great run to finish it off.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron outside. Over to the left wing. Hachimura the pass to the Cobra.
Опа, фол.
On the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
Все в порядке.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 96. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from the Cobra.
Все четко. Все четко.
Here's Vassell.
Ты чё? Вы проигрываете на 30 очков и тянете время. Чистый бред. Ну слабенько, слабенько. Слабенько, слабенько. Чё? Так у меня бабок нет. Я понял, что за 3К? Я вообще... Хер знает, что там натыкали, но что натыкали. Фиолетовый пойдем. Попробуем зарядиться. Допустим, тренер. Надо еще к геймпаду этому привыкнуть. Но вот джеки-то привычнее уже было. Сейчас посмотрим.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
Match number 96.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
2K Sports.
For New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's the Cobra in at the point. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Да ну.
Brunson against Davis. Here's Randall. The Lakers for the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Los Angeles foul.
Бля, я что, пережал?
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson finds Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up.
LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him.
Хорошо.
Small, he'll drag him to the block.
Я походу то, что это использую, как на фол нарываюсь.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. That one goes. Count it.
Like
Не знаю.
on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Pass to Brunson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Лебрончик.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Randall outside. Outside Brunson. Unloads from 13.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Понятно.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
From about 16, and there's another one for the
Жестко.
Lakers.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Пошумим, пошумим.
Going offensively, there are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer. But he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better
Хорошо.
defender. And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he can do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he gets some rebounds, he gets some assists. He's a weapon.
Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Reeves. The Knicks have gone only 1 of 6 so far.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hartenstein.
2 minutes.
Here's McBride, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Hart. Clock at 6.
И чё, 3 секунды.
Here's McBride. Over Russell. Out to the wing. Here's McBride.
Будет пасовать.
Out to DiVincenzo. From the arc. Rebound.
О, хорошо.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
О,
By Anunoby. Fast break. New York. Boom. He jams it straight down.
сука.
And some shiftiness from Dante that time with the ball.
The Lakers in the lead. It's Prince on the wing. Back to James. Pass to the Cobra. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Не залетело.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always
Что за херня?
slow, closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition.
Что-то дерьмо.
Going with a whole new group out there. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Chua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Hart, and Brunson is subbed in for DiVincenzo. No good on that one. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they've produced superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Randle and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's McBride in at the 2. To the middle. Here's the Cobra. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got his second.
Захерили себе уже всю статистику.
Over that play, Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Robinson passes to McBride. Kicks it out to Anunoby.
И чё?
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The Cobra passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Хорошо, хорошо.
2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Robinson. Pass to McBride. Pulls it. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Ой, еще и фол. Супер.
Chance at a 3-point play here. One to the line for 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Outside for Randle. No good on the triple. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's meeting. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively is something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right, and just not playing their best.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McBride. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's the Cobra. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Brunson. Inside, here's Anunoby. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Well, Los Angeles shooting at 44% on the second, a decent rate. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Hachimura from long range. Hachimura's got 5.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3 makes him really difficult to check.
Brunson with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
James passes to the Cobra. To the right side. Here's Hachimura. The Knicks pull it in.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Oh, yeah.
Count that bucket. And now just a
25-28.
lead.
Well, it's a good try on defense, but with a scorer like Randall, it's just not enough.
Here's the Cobra. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. 6 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Hachimura from long range. Here's Davis. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we have the Lakers on top, up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third.
27. Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Нормально, сойдет.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there. I'm sure the coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's the Cobra in at the point guard position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Robinson finds DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. And the bucket is good. Brunson's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's the Cobra. Brunson defending. The Cobra can't hit. New York trailing. And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
The Cobra. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 10 points for him.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
And here's Randall. He's got 5. Over James. Randall can't hit. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of Chicago. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
For New York, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Randall. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
It's Prince on the wing. 13
Ой,
feet
один
out.
остался.
Called in by DiVincenzo. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Так. Откинет пас. Сука.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's the Cobra. 10 points for him. No good on the shot.
Вообще хороший релиз был.
6 from the floor in this third quarter. And he's gone for the lob. That ties it up.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's the Cobra. Knocks it loose.
Los Angeles foul.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked.
Я уничтожил. 38-38. Так, вроде набираем. Фига, у меня больше, чем у остальных очков. Неплохо.
He's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. And it's OG Anunoby in for DiVincenzo. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. So on the floor for New York, Randle and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3, small forward. Got a piece of it.
Piece of shit, да. Piece of shit, piece of shit, piece of shit, piece of shit.
And counted from 12 feet.
Balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch and shoot situation and looks fluid.
Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Over Brunson. And it's Russell. That time on the assist from Hachimura. And the Lakers lead by 7.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Russell. Cash money on the open jump. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Stolen by Davis.
Davis, хорош.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Russell. Hachimura outside.
Oh, хорош. Хорош.
Hachimura takes that hit and still converts.
Brunson against Russell. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to Hachimura. Lets it go. Davis controls the rebound and the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
From AD there, no one bodies him up, and because of that, he's free to dunk.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, the three-point
Ну, один
shot
раз
has been
промахнулся хорошо.
absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Russell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Hart.
I like watching AD going at the defense, trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Давай, Дэвис.
Both free throws good from Davis. Randy, look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's what they call it, a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Brunson's so smart using that high IQ just to move the defense around and get fouled.
Shooting for New York.
And the second free throw is good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
On the wing, Reeves. James, outside. From the high post. And the Lakers get it back. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his...
В смысле, а че я нажал?
So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali.
Ладно, нормально. Пойдет, пойдет.
El verdadero movimiento, orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido. Bateándole parte que no están en tu bocina, está sonando un de verdad de Puerto Rico, donde la vibra es otra cosa. No se olvidan ni los paris de vigilio ni.
О, надо потренироваться, перед нами был Чикаго. Чикаго Буллс. Опасные ребята.
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Давай, давай. Ну, пиздец. Супер. Нет. Видно, видно по траектории. Дерьмо. Нет. Есть. Очуметь. Нет. Хорошо. Хорошо. Хорошо.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
О, там релиз вообще потрачено. Смотри, еще трешки. Че, трешки отсутствуют?
Get your head in the game.
Капец. Капец. Какие шансы вообще? Да ну, неужели это столько плохо все? Федь, ни разу. Прикол. Так, ну ладно, погнали. Против Чикаго Буллс. Смотрим, что сейчас кто кого.
The all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John?
Yes!
John, Chris. There you go.
Nice!
Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight!
Давай.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's the Cobra. And it's Rui in the shooting guard position. Here we go. And for Chicago, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. And it's White in at the point. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game. And credit to the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs. LeBron definitely knows how to operate inside a dangerous finisher.
White the pass to Drummond. Ball stolen.
Что было, да?
The fast break opportunity. And he lays that one in.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
Подожди. Накинуть этот маркер.
Levine with it. His last outing with 20 points. LeBron with the block. Davis surveying the floor. Shoots over White. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
White with it, picked up by Davis. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Here's the Cobra. White covering. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Got it. Good job.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
White goes in the corner. It's Levine. No good with the wing jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
That hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And he's good on the second.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
Levine kicks to Williams. The pass to White. Good. Nice assist for Williams.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's White. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's DeRozan, and that one clearly gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Тут косяк был.
You watch the way DeRozan gets his.
О, хорошо.
That mid-range area.
О, первая половина Чикаго выигрывает. 18-20, да? Окей.
Here's ball. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Carter. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's ball in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Davis sends it down.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
And Chicago has possession. Outside White.
Нихера.
Clock at 4, and the officials will call the
beyond the lead. You can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by
Хорошо.
White looking around. Passes it to Williams. And he uses the glass on the lane. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago. And for the Lakers, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. To the left wing. Here's Reeves, defended by Carter. James wide open. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Inside, here's Drummond. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Хорошо.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Хорошо, хорошо было.
Carter dishes to Williams. There's the drive. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
С мячиком зашел за линию. Хорош.
Here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Look at the Kings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Back to James. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Давай.
Yeah, they look right at home. Except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Knicks really stepped up and delivered. He scored 10 points, and he did a good job to dish out a few assists to his teammates as well. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they put up a goose egg last year when they put it twice.
So for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Carter. There's White outside Levine. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good offense, unselfish. Levine gets his shot.
A guy who gives his team a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
DeRozan passes to White. Nifty move. That one, no good. Excellent D there from the Cobra.
Who's watching here?
1:30 left now here in the second. Here's Reeves.
Опасно, но ладно.
Reeves has got his first 2 points of the night.
Ну хорошо, дали боёт, забрали мяч.
Pass to White. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. The Cobras shot is off.
Один раз нажал.
Appreciate the aggressiveness, but you also have.
И ублюдки реально. Я не знаю, может я как-то с ним задеваю еще. Тридцать 33. Сейчас посмотрим. Берем еще один геймпад.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's the Cobra. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Outside, Levine. On the wing, Williams. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots. Long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shoot a three. More threes mean more points.
Levine wide open. Drummond, it's good on the putback.
The upward explosiveness of Andre Drummond, almost impossible to stop on the putback.
Feeds to Davis. Outside, James. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Davis опять грязь делает.
Bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And White kicks to Levine. Back to White. Shoots. And Davis pulls it down.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's the Cobra. That one doesn't go.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one
Блин, чуть не хватило.
It's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Outside, White. It's stolen. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And LeBron throws it down.
Respect LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream
Отлично.
of.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And stolen by LeBron. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Right wing. Hachimura the pass to the Cobra. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Carter pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert.
Говно, 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 говно.
Levine. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very
Хорошо.
impressive score.
He's just so consistent,
Тащим,
Kevin,
тащим.
capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Chicago calls timeout. You look at James. What a contribution.
He has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They
Опа, меня опять посадили на чилтайм. Но я рад, что я накидал. Более-менее. 8 очков.
pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
8 очков, что-то 1 реп. 3 ассиста и 3 стиля.
Doesn't play outside of himself.
Russell against ball. Shoots it. And it's Russell missing.
You expect him to
Блять.
take that, especially from that distance.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Ладно, мы все равно тащим. Это самое главное.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that
Так, 4-10, мы тащим.
Levine on the wing. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball.
Дэйс.
That's the
Хорош.
foul out there for the Bulls.
Время.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Hachimura. Levine against Hachimura. Levine dishes to Drummond. Play on the clock. Here's White. And he knocks down the jumper.
Трешечка.
Got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls. The Cobra passes to James.
Офигеть.
Gets it and still gets it to go.
LeBron is showing he can still dial it up whenever he wants. Put the ball in his hands and let him go to work.
Here's Ball. And Davis pulls it down.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Bulls trailed by 12. Unloads from 9. Got a piece of it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
And Ball with the block. And he recovers it. From deep, James.
Whoa.
James showing the range.
Супер, супер.
Defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Levine, and the Bulls with another miss.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Reeves.
Отлично, отлично. Там чуваков столько во мне застряло, отлично. Они нихера не смогли пройти, я был как стена непоколебима. Супер, супер.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lakers leading by 17. Loads it up for Davis.
Ой-ой.
Davis with the jam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends.
Davis.
Seeing the results.
Киборг.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Levine with it. He's picked up by James. And the rejection by James.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart.
And it's White with the rebound. The Bulls shooting about
Вот это да.
35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Over in the corner, Williams hits it from three-point range.
Я вообще валялся там.
How far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's the Cobra. Light covering.
Что дышаться.
DeRozan again. Hachimura. That shot misses. White with the defensive effort. DeRozan again. Hachimura.
This is no surprise, but this
Так, Лебрончик.
DeRozan, one of the league's best.
Минута осталась, надо пожить. Опа. Меня уже вряд ли поднимут. Но мы должны растащить 10 секунд. Победа.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory. No less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin.
Ну, походу, я так на лоу скилле и закончу финал.
Orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido. Bateándoles el parte que no están en tu bocina está sonando un de verdad de Puerto Rico, donde la vibra es otra cosa. No se olvidan ni los paris de Vigilio ni Barbosa. Directo de Bayamón, más poderosa. Real for life forever. La candela es donde se goza la chévere. En este paraíso encuentras todo. Semillita de cultura los domingos en los bancholos. Y siempre andamos juntos los locarios. Porque esto es cosa nuestra de barrio. Entramos, ya son muchos años demostrando. Y la calle sabe quién sigue matando. El bandidaje activo.
Нормально, мы разносим. Так, Тим Пракер, короче, пойду за водой схожу, пока это все дело грузится.
Stay focused on your workout.
Что стало? Что там, мы должны что-то отыграть? Ты чепуха. Ну какого хера? Мудень. Блять. Ну почему ты мудила? Блять. Бот нахуй. Но это уже другой момент. Хорошо. Но можно было лучше, он в соло бегал. Че, Супер. Супер. Треха не дается, не дается. А, бля, можно на 2 шага было пройти такого. Чё нет-то? Супер. Ну что сделаешь? Сколько смогли?
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
И 200. Неплохо, не?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
А. Что делать надо, блядь? Я понял, подбор. Ну ничего страшного. Блять. Ага. Сойдет, сойдет. Максимум. Если бы я понимал, что написано. Чё, погнали? Сыграем чисто белым просто.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh man, I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John.
Я в чем-то выиграл случайно 200 монет.
Twin Cities, Minneapolis. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our cup and the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's the Cobra in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Just excellent anticipation by Carl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Conley.
Да, ну.
Cobra can't hit. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tipped. And he recovers it. McDaniels from long range. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate, really well done.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, the team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Kicks it out, Towns. 3-pointer.
Что за говно?
That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Towns has got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long
Хорошо.
stretches.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Pass to Edwards. Now Conley. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. And it'll draw the foul. Into the line for 2. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
BA, just an extremely disciplined guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Давай, бросай, говнюк.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Conley. And again, it's Anthony Davis. He's got 6.
Что-то не прет.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's Conley. And Davis with the block. Now here's Hachimura. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. The Cobra passes to Hachimura.
Ой.
And he makes it on the layup.
Boy, even with the
Что
contact,
творится?
Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That one...
Так, меня отправили отдохнуть. Первую половину мы выиграли. Опа, сильный парень выходит.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's the Cobra in at the shooting guard position. Morris against Russell. Morris outside. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think he can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. McDaniels from long range. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to the Cobra. He goes up again. And he lays it in. Davis has gotten 4.
Надо пытаться.
Nice rebound.
Один хер надо пытаться.
Other team's intensity right now.
Here's Towns. Gobert with it.
Ты говно мелкое.
Shoots over Davis. That one's wide left.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's
Пожить,
the
пожить.
kind of contest you want.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Bulls made a big difference. He had 8 points and really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. James with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
LeBron не кидает?
For the Timberwolves. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Ой-ой. Ну я пока в этой каточке ничего не сделал. Вообще.
It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA is
Ждем, пока я себя смогу как-то проявить, но пока что херня какая-то. Но я и не говорил, что я профи.
Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. TJ Warren comes in for McDaniels.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Hey, get LeBron! Get LeBron!
This James on the wing. He's covered by Warren. Just 5 on the clock. The Cobra. Off target with the 3. Minnesota has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Conley, he's open, gets an open look and hits it.
This guy's got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
To the paint. Here's James, and it's James inside.
Я сотворил какую-то херню, получил ассист, но не должен был.
Exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Edwards can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Conley. The Cobra passes to Reeves. To the inside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation.
А что меня-то сняли? Мне на последней секунде дал. Главное, дал мне на последней секунде, и что это за дерьмо?
That's helped them build an advantage. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Пока что ни хера.
A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was
stop,
super assertive down low. Just great work.
Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I'm the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Super.
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Reeves, the pass to the Cobra. The putback. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Блять.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Задушил его, короче. Ну ладно. 1 подбор, 1 ассист.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And a bit of a battle for the ball.
Jump ball.
And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Ну ладно, зато как бы сбивает эту платочку.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
And of course, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, okay? Let's remember,
Хотя бы ассист.
that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great.
Блять, мелкий,
His
ну.
future is bright.
Pass to Conley from outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Да что за
Trying
хуйня?
to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Takes one from 10 feet. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the Cobra. Pulls it in.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Davis. James with the ball. Towns covering.
Супер. Ну, походу, двигаемся за счет ассистов. 3 ассиста, 1 подбор. Ну, плохо, конечно, но что сделать? Странно, что какую-то всю магию растерял. Чувачок чисто сквозь телочек идет.
I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando, but you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere, and the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Так, погнали. Опять начались. Очень ценный сотрудник. Постоянно берегут. Может быть, это и правильно, конечно.
The Timberwolves shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's the Cobra in a 2 spot. Gobert with the bucket.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
Офигеть. Почти обосрался, но хорош.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Хорошо.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Down low. Here's James. McDaniels with some nice D.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Towns. And he takes it in for the layup.
Дерьмо.
Very nice feed.
Boy, it's going to take more than that to stop Carl Anthony Towns. This guy focused on the task at hand, and that's to put it in the basket.
Наконец-то, наконец-то.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Towns can't get
Супер, супер, супер.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Russell. And Davis slams it
Так тоже можно было, но я мог забить. Попытаться.
D'Angelo Russell's game, reading the pick and roll, nicely done.
James against Morris.
Блять.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Again, the Lakers score.
Наконец-то хоть что-то. Плюс фана, плюс фана.
Outside Conley. Towns down low. James is there. And that one's good from Conley.
Как так получается?
He'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Pass to the Cobra. The floater. The shot.
Хорошо.
On the assist by James. James is
Потихонечку начал работать.
You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the
Мне нравится, что под конец как бы пошла жара. И меня посадили на скамейку. Заебись.
Substitution on the court.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Back to Reeves.
Что, блядь, вы играете?
James deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Pass to the Cobra. Here's the three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched.
Зачем кидать меня на трёхе?
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And so he draws the
Прям фол был, да?
line to shoot a pair.
Шлепок смачный был, да?
So exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended
Ну,
up
приятно
paying
видеть.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Вот так вот. Вот так вот.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Warren comes in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Conley. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Hachimura. And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 13.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you can sense it let its guard down.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Reed, good.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
So we see the Lakers get the win here.
Дает, да?
It ends up being a fairly
75-66.
easy road win.
Плюс фанаты, плюс фанаты. Конечно, данков нету.
And that about wraps it up. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Especially the first time it happens. But Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Williams kicks to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Jordan against Hachimura. Shot clock at 3 from downtown. Jordan misses. Davis up top, defended by
Davis solo.
Davis with the bucket.
Как всегда базу выдает.
He'll show you how to get it done, and the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Williams in the post, covered by LeBron, and that one drops for him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Just around a minute and a half.
Хорошо.
Lays it up and takes it in.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Now here's Williams. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. The pass fake there, froze the D. Nice move. Williams has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James looking around. Driving inside. And he overshot that one, missing. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Ой-ой.
Reeves can't hit.
Блин, там можно было подбор зайти, я что-то заглупил.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Cal. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Now here is Hachimura. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Wiggins is checked in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Russell against Gilgeous Alexander. Russell passes to the Cobra. For 3. And D'Angelo Russell, good for 3.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Giddey, no one around him. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt with it. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
With the floater. Giddey, no good.
Хорошо.
Lakers leading by 5. Davis down low. Covered by Wiggins. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it off. Some changes here for the Lakers. Christian Wood comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Taurean Prince in for Hachimura. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Hayward looking around. The pass to Holmgren. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Wood.
Хорошо.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Here's the Cobra. And contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well done.
Los Angeles shoot their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their
Туда
free throw
его.
attempts, right around 78%.
Both free throws good
Super.
from the Cobra. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Prince against Wiggins. Releases. They grab their own miss. Holmgren can't
Хорошо.
hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. This is it to Wood.
Хорошо, давай. Хорошо. Так, мы должны делать.
Now here's Wallace. Still yet to score. Pass to Joe. To halt the run. Hands it from downtown.
Типа там. Такое все. Так, меня на чильно отправили. Так, у Лебрончика 7 очков. У меня 4. Хорошо.
And Josh Giddey subbed in for Wallace. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Wiggins in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Так, счет 30-25.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander.
Foul. Интересно.
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this.
Да ну.
Here's Hayward and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Timberwolves played in a role. He ended up with 8 points.
С кайфом, с кайфом.
His aggressiveness allowed him to make an impact from the charity strike as well. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure would be against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Что, не получилось запушить, да? Джамбол. Оба. Дэвис злится.
And the Lakers with possession here. Lakers leading by 4. Prince finds Dinwiddie. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And they've repeatedly proved inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Dinwiddie.
Хорошо. Там можно было, конечно, чуть-чуть по-другому разделить, но механика такая немного кривоватая. Так что в целом сойдет. И чё, кого ты тянешь-то? И чё? Похер вообще. Хотел вытащить меня, не получилось. Так. Забираем эту часть. Так, эту карточку мы уже более-менее отыгрываем.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half.
Ой-ой.
From the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's the Cobra. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2.
Хорошо.
When you played with LeBron in 2017, did you
Сразу отбили.
still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much.
Да, я уже повелся, он просто пас отдал.
LeBron is just different. His longevity is special.
Los Angeles leading by 8.
Ой, я застрял.
Takes to Dinwiddie.
Ой, Дэвис. Просто машина.
Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And if you're just joining us, we
Что за
here in the third. Holmgren the pass to Dort. And the Thunder at
Ой-ой.
3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Time to get up from your seats and make some noise for t-shirt time.
Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. And then for Los Angeles. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dinwiddie. Here's Reeves. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Hachimura down low, defended by Dort.
The defense really made this an uphill battle.
Прессую.
Williams for 3, and again Oklahoma City.
Можно было переключиться, я же чуваком бежал все это время.
Consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Wood. And the shot goes down.
Хорошо.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
A little contact is not going to stop Wood. He's got that wiry strength.
Now the pass to Holmgren.
Тихо.
Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. A 3 ball. Gets the 3-point default. Dort's got 11 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Passes to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Giddy defending.
Ой-ой.
That one goes. Reeves
Можно
has
было
got his
пас
second
откинуть,
basket
но
of the night.
хорош.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Wallace, the pass to Giddy. Back to Wallace. And the foul called on the Cobra.
Чисто быканул.
That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here.
Так, меня посадили на скамеечку. Ну, я думаю, третью половину уже они без меня отыграют. Дэвис всего 8 очков. У меня 7.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the
Блять, драться.
And a little wrinkles in Russell's game at that time. A sweet update.
Конечно, в целом-то неплохо, но плохо.
It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him, and it's good for 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs
так, куда? Куда вот так?
if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
They get the rebound. Outside for Davis.
Бросок будет?
Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Что мы там в краске вроде долго стояли, но вроде порядок. Да там, блядь, по часам.
LeBron up top. He's guarded by Williams. Out to Russell.
Кидай ты, блядь, видишь, я в краске стою, сука.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Thursday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know.
Что ему пас дают, а у меня, блядь, тупят.
That much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
A nice shot by the Cobra. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Hachimura against Dort. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. No good, shot missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Хорошо. Охереть.
He stands tall to prevent points.
Time called here, the Thunder.
Тайм-аут вы захотели, да?
And the lack of rim protection.
2 минуты, 4-я четверть. Но они могут нас догнать, могут. Но я надеюсь, не догонят.
What's the latest, David? Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Kicks to LeBron.
Давай, давай.
And it's Hachimura in the corner.
Ой-ой.
Great look, but off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look.
Мяч потерял. Так, меня посадили. Вернули. Типа восстановился.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around.
Минута до конца.
One time left in the fourth quarter. Brings it up off the glass.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment.
LeBron passes to the coach.
Нету.
And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. Hachimura against Wiggins. The Cobra passes.
Я духовку умираю. Хорошо. Че, экран трясется, блядь? Серьезно.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. What a
Не особо там.
Coming off a big game, his confidence.
Давай, давай, фали на меня. Давай.
Leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Wallace. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Oh, the king at the line. You can
Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins.
Так, они едут все, последний тайм-аут, у нас сидим в запасе. 23 секунды. Им нужно 4 очка, чтобы ничего только выйти, как минимум.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the projection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 96, taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not gonna lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Williams for 3. And Davis pulls it down. And an intentional foul right there.
Josh Giddey.
Это победа.
Personal foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Что это за обозначение?
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. For 3, Hayward. It's off. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Плюс 8600 фанатов. Супер.
They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Супер, супер.
Real for life, baby. El verdadero movimiento. Orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido.
Теперь что-то я решаю.
Que no están en tu bocina, está sonando un de Puerto Rico, donde la vibra es otra cosa. No se olvidan ni los paris de Vigilio ni Barbosa. Directo de Bayamón, más poderosa. For life forever. La candela es donde se goza. Pásala chévere. En este paraíso encuentras todo. Semillita de cultura los domingos en los bancholos. Y siempre andamos juntos los locarios. Porque esto es cosa nuestra de barrio. Entramos. Ya son muchos años demostrando. Y la calle sabe quién sigue matando. El bandidaje activo.
Да не, нормальный порядок вроде.
Mañana no se sabe, pero hoy estamos encendidos. La paso chévere con todas las mamis.
Так, 1900.
Que eres demonia, ya me enteré. Te gusta y sabes que soy tigre. Aquí solo.
Я просто не помню, что это. Если я не ошибаюсь, то там, чтобы пойти по магазинам, там вроде надо мое почтение. Сейчас глянем. Сайт. Так, где магазинчики? Вот что я хочу посмотреть. Но я уверен, что там кроссы какие-нибудь нарукавники стоят просто миллион монет. Так-то все это выдаваться должно, конечно, я считаю. Галерея. Тату. Просто жесть. О, 1 на 1 VR симулятор. Баланс, Nike. My Team. Adidas, Swag. Jordan. Вот 9К, 4К. Кредит нельзя? $3000. Вот как вживую. Ой, Бастор. Может, сюда надо? Глянуть. О, по 150.
I like it. Great choice.
О, 500. Ну, это еще ладно. Где 400. Появилась одежда. О! Бостон, наши злейшие враги. Попробуем еще разулю против Бостона сыграть, и все, и точно спать.
They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We gotta spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go! He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford at the 4, with Porzingis at the 5. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday.
Надо постараться, тем более площадка еще наша.
The small forward. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's the Cobra in at the 1. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. Lots of love about this holiday, especially the slate of hoops.
And it's become like a tradition for us in the NBA when we play on Christmas. And of course, the best teams play on this day. So if you get to play today, it's a sign of you're really kind of making it in the league because all the eyes are on you.
Now here's White. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Holiday. Count it.
Блять, а что я мог сделать?
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Вот так мог сделать.
I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And granted a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man.
Oh, yes, they did, BA. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way power in his prime.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Super.
Guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with the team whose goal is to win championships.
Here's White, following the score by the Lakers. Tatum from long range. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Here's James. The offensive rebound. Count it.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now here's Holiday. 15.
Хотя меня разносить, я чисто такой стою.
Hachimura against Tatum. Over Hachimura. Left side Holiday. From deep three-point land. Here's Porzingis. Rebound, the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history. They really do. I mean,
Супер.
it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said.
И подборы взяли, и подрались, все. Как надо.
So it's Boston now, following the score by the Lakers.
Давай подстраховать.
Excellent D there from Davis.
Boy, that defense
Davis хорош.
love the intensity.
Here's the Cobra. Shot is good. The Cobra's got his second basket of the night. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start.
Стараемся.
Their last game, a win against the Clippers.
Уничтожим Бостон.
Carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James.
6th in three-point field goal percentage. And they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. Here's Hauser, right now averaging 6 a game. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Ой, хорошо.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Boston trailing. Right wing. Here's Hauser. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Cobra passes to Reeves. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Vanderbilt.
Давай.
Here's Davis. And the layup is good off the
Отлично.
glass. Davis has got 6 points. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Nice work on the boards, paying off the basket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter. Pritchard, the pass to White. Back to Pritchard. Fires for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura outside. Outside Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot.
Ой, опасно.
Out to Hachimura. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Pritchard. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Блять.
Derek White doing a nice job orchestrating the offense in the right direction there.
Here's Hachimura. Shakes off strong D and gets
Ну вот он так сыграл, и я ассиста не получил. Ну ладно. 16-16. Шел, конечно. Если бы я был получше держал оборону, то, конечно же, бы Бостон чуть меньше бы забил. Тихо. Куда ты, блядь, побежал?
Boston on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Derek White. He's out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Tillman in at the 4.
Ну давай, Белоснежку, блядь.
Here's Hauser.
Хорошо.
Recovering. And he gets it back. Holiday passes to Hauser. Boston again missing. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 1-point game. Talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
White, the pass to Hauser. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Hauser's got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to the Cobra. Here's Davis. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 of 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
White can't hit. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Shots good by the
Супер. Рискнули, окупилось.
And 1:01 left in the second period. Pass to Hauser.
Давай.
White on the wing. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. Off offensive rebound. Celtics. Tillman misses.
Хорошо.
The Lakers trail. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hayes.
Чё? Да если ты забил, офигел бы.
Boston's got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. White coming through.
When they get their
Ну, пацаны.
opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Хорошо.
Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now White. Blocked. And we're
Хорошо.
through the first half of play here in...
Да, очка не хватило, чтобы закончить первую половину в ничью. Но ничего, ничего.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. They got to do a better job boxing out.
Хорошо.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the Cobra in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the
Блять,
Thunder really lit up the floor.
бля.
He added 11 points and forced the D into compromising situations, getting himself to the line time and time again. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Ali. He was aggressive in that game. Really took it.
Супер, супер.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses
Хорошо.
because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone.
Да, он, конечно, взвешивался. Кидать, не кидать.
White, the pass to Tatum. And there's the whistle.
Hell.
Legal screen is the call. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. The Celtics second.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Reeves. The open shot by
Хорошо.
James. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's
Хорошо.
a 3-point Laker lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Так, иди сюда, блядь, четвертый номер.
Outside White. Third quarter here. Over
Тратить мою энергию, блюдо.
Tatum with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Блядь, забил.
Commits on the drive.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch
Не стащит нас. Ничего с этим не сделаешь.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first
Машина.
5 attempts.
And Boston calls time here. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end,
Oh, yeah.
top shelf.
Woods checked in for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And here's Horford for
Ой,
three.
один остался.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Хорошо, не вытащил.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James outside.
Можно было 3 и так навалить.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates.
Заруба, заруба, заруба.
His continuing growth as a player.
The Cobra can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Отлично. Получилось заскилить и нарваться на файл. Так, на домашней площадке давай, чувачок, забивай.
Since having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown into it. He's a very
Так, я на чили. Третья половина в нашу пользу закончится. Да. 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 Четвертая половина. 50-56. Мощно, мощно.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Отлично. Лебрончик меня поверил. Супер.
That's a nice dime from the king.
And here's Holiday. Outside White. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here.
Davis, блядь.
On the wing, Reeves. Hachimura against Horford. James passes to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Hachimura against Tatum.
Тянет время, только мышь. Хорошо.
Not on target. Good work defensively by James. From 13, Davis misses.
А я не вытащил колбар. Мне показалось, я тащу.
Not good. Here's Tatum. They get it back. Out to Horford. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Ну что-то рассчитал.
Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's James. Horford with some nice D.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Holiday, here we go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Там на донечку.
Handful of players coming into the league, potentially set for life, but there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, BA. I mean, it's
Отлично.
You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Очевидно же было. Ну что за херня?
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Hachimura from long range. The shot's good. The assist by James. Hachimura's got 9 points now in the 2nd half. And the Celtics.
Хороший показатель.
You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA.
Давай.
To Magic, to Kobe, to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's White. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Oh, through contact.
Очевидно было.
The finish.
Yeah, great fight displayed that time by White to get that board and then finish it. Strong play.
Out to the right wing. Back to Reeves. James outside. Shot from 12. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum against Hachimura. Three-pointer Holiday. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's the Cobra. And it's good.
Ой, хорошо было. Было опасно и хорошо.
Here's Tatum, and it's blocked by Davis.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence. A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept.